Hello everyone and welcome to Vyans.org. In continuation with the previous problems that we were solving on questions relating to chapter 1 which is based on real numbers, we have a few more questions. The next question that we are going to deal with today is this one. So basically, 3 sets of English, mathematics, and science books containing 336, 240, and 96 books respectively have to be stacked in such a way that all the books are stored subject-wise, and the height of each stack is the same. How many stacks will be there? So basically, what they're asking for in the question is that you have English books, which is nothing but 336. You have mathematics books, which is 214 number, okay, and you have science books, which is 96 in number, and you've got to stack them in such a way that there are a few stacks for English, or whatever the stacks for English are, they contain only English. There are a few stacks for Hindi, or sorry, maths, and so these could be your math stacks, these could be your English stacks, and these could be your science stacks. So there could be like 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever it is, but they have to be stacked in such a way that all the books are stored subject wise. So in the English stack you shouldn't have maths books, so you can't combine them, and then the height of each stack is the same, okay. Height of each stack has got to be the same. How many stacks will be there? So for the height of each stack to be the same, you need to find out like what's a common factor between these three numbers, that is 336, 240, and 96, and what's the highest common factor. Basically that would be the number of books that need to go into every stack, and then we can define based on the subject how many stacks would be there. So for example, let's now prime factorize these numbers. 336, or actually I just thought of something. So let's do prime factorization of 336 here. 336. There's an ending with 6, so it will go from 2 will divide it. So 2 1s are 2 6 are 12. 2 8s are 16. Again ends with 8, so 2 divides it. Ends with 4, 2 will divide it. Ends with 2, 2 will divide it. 3, 2 plus 1, 3, so, and then 7. So that's one. The other one is, so you've done 336. What about 240? 240, let's see. 2 ends in 0, so definitely 2 will divide it. Ends in 0 again, so 2 will divide it. Ends in 0. Ends in 5, and then it's just 3. This is 1. And 96 now ends in 2 4 side 2 8 16. Ends in 8, 2 will divide it. Ends in 4, 2 will divide it. Ends in 2, 2 will divide it. Ends in 6, 2 will divide it, and then you've got 3. So basically what you're saying is your 336 is equal to 2 raised to 4 into 3 into 7. Your 240 is nothing but 2 raised to 4 into 3 into 5, and your 96 is basically 2 raised to 5 into 3. So what is your HCF? HCF is the common factor between these three numbers, that's 2 and 3, raised to their lowest power. So since you have 1 and over here you have 4, so that's going to become 2 to the 4 to the 8 to the 16. 16 3s are 48. 48 would be your HCF. So basically that's what I've shown over here. 48 would be your HCF, but how many stacks there would be? Well, we know that if your 48 is your HCF, then we would need to define how many times. For example, now let's take English, then there's maths, and then there's science. 96 divided by 48 is nothing but 2, so there would be 2 stacks of science. 240 divided by 48, that would be 24 2s are 48 and 24 10, so there would be 5 stacks. And 336 divided by 48, see 48 into 10 would be this thing, 48 7, 8 7s are 56, 6 5, 7 4s are 24, 336, and hence that would go 7. So there would be 7 stacks for English, 5 stacks for maths, and 2 stacks for science. So that would be 7 plus 5 plus 2, and that's 14 stacks. Now that's what I've explained over here as well, just in case you're not able to understand my handwriting. That's what I've tried doing, prime factorizing all these 3 numbers, and then I've come to the same result in the same manner. Stay tuned to theanswer.org. We've got more such problems coming up. So like our video if you like it, share, subscribe, and log into our website, and you can see a lot more assignments there, tests there, to guide you through your 10th examinations and help you achieve way better marks than you expect. Thank you and have a good day.